Hawaii Island farmers stunned from the deportation of some of their fellow farmers. Some of them were undocumented and taken by the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, also known as ICE, as part of the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. Our Kristen Concilio joins us live. She has our top story tonight. Kristen, you spoke with fellow farmers and they say they were blindsided by this.
That's right, Le'ui. They tell me they're devastated by the loss of beloved members of their community.
In a remote area of the Big Island where thousands of acres of coffee beans are grown, a massive shakeup among immigrant workers who for generations have cultivated the island's prized Kona coffee.
It's terrifying. You know, people today are seeing their parents arrested right in front of them. These children are seeing their parents treated as criminals.
Many in the farming industry say families are being ripped apart by the Trump administration's recent immigration crackdown.
We're all affected and we're all grieving that loss. And so, you know, it's a very sad time for the Kona community, the Big Island.
Victoria Magana knows firsthand. She took over her father's coffee farm after he was deported in 2017.
It was devastating. My brother and my sister were 12 and 14. And so I think that's the biggest pain for myself, to know that my siblings were not able to grow up with my dad the way that I had him. And I'm 28 and it still rips my heart out today.
In response to a recent news story about ICE targeting Big Island coffee farms, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security says the truth is ICE is actually targeting violent criminals who shouldn't be in our country, including illegal aliens charged with kidnapping, assault, distribution of deadly drugs, domestic abuse, and theft, while also conducting unaccompanied minor welfare checks to ensure children are not being abused, trafficked, or otherwise exploited.
We don't have anything against ICE or, or those departments. I know they have a job to do. And, as long as, that they're doing what they're saying that they're doing, coming after criminals, we're okay with that.
But Kona coffee farmer Armando Rodriguez, who founded Aloha Latinos, which is now helping to protect civil rights, says that hasn't been the case for many of his friends and neighbors.
Even cats and dogs have rights here in the United States, and they're being treated better than some of our community members here. Our fear has turned into anger. A lot of communities are mad. They're creating angry people here.
Homeland Security investigations in Honolulu told Island News it has made more than 100 arrests this year. In a statement, a spokesperson said, "We know there's a lot of scrutiny on immigration enforcement right now, and we understand the concerns people have. But our job is to uphold all the laws that protect the U.S. and Hawaii's trade, travel, and financial systems. Keeping these systems secure is key to protecting our safety and economy."
An HSI spokesperson also said everyone should be lawfully banking, trading, and traveling in and out of the country, and said that law enforcement officials are working hard every day to do this fairly, responsibly, and by the book. Kristen Concilio, Island News.